It was that day on 9/11 when the gates were opened right to heaven, when our family and friends gave up their lives so that all of us can have the right to celebrate our freedom's might and live in freedom's light. We take for granted of all we have, live our lives as if we can tell ourselves each and every day that we can live in a normal way.
We stand together. We stand together. We stand together. Forever Americans.
But what we have is a nightmare's plight of those who would take away our light, the light of freedom and liberty for all of us and the world to see. The sacrifice that those who made will never let us live the same. Remember all those who have fallen. We love them all who had their calling. And for them all we care and pray.
We stand together. We stand together. We stand together. Forever Americans.
What next we do for all of us is keep our vigilance and pay the cost. For liberty and freedom do not come cheap, and for others the grimmers reap. But our forefathers told it so. The cost of freedom never grows old. So we go on day to day and do whatever the price we pay.
We stand together. We stand together. We stand together. Forever Americans.
For those who serve our country's call, we send our love and wish them well. The price they pay for liberty, it's for the world and us to see. We love them all that keep us free. America, let's stand together and let the world know that we are forever Americans.
We stand together. We stand